So, guys, what's going on? It's your boy A-Dubb once again, and we're back. We're back with another episode of Beat the Streets, and we're out here trying to find some individuals to answer some questions for us because we have questions and we need answers, guys. So we're out here to find a few victims, as I like to call them, but individuals just to ask questions to. We're doing all women this time. So let me look around and see if I can ask anybody to do a brief interview with me. Still out here trying to find a victim. Still out here trying to find somebody to interview. It's pretty dead up here. Normally it's a lot of people up here, but it's dead today. So I might have to move, but staying persistent, we're going to find somebody. First of all, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to do this interview with you.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. And what's your name?
Belinda.
And Belinda, where are you from?
West, but born in Southwest.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Actually, no, born in Southwest, but from West Philadelphia. Okay. So are you single or are you married?
I'm single.
Single. Belinda's single, guys. So do you prefer eating out or would you prefer a nice home-cooked meal?
Home cooked meal. I'm a cook. I can burn.
She's a cook. She can burn. What's your name?
Christina.
Christina, nice to meet you. And where are you from, Christina?
Philadelphia.
And are you single or are you married?
Single.
Okay. She's available, guys. And do you prefer to eat out or would you prefer a nice home-cooked meal?
Nice home cooked meal.
Sounds good to me. Now, would you date a guy that made less money than you?
Why not?
Listen, guys, listen. Would you date a guy that made less money than you?
Yes.
So, I guess, how much money do you need to make each year for you to live a nice, comfortable life?
None. Because money don't make anybody happy. It makes them more miserable by having it.
Yeah, but, like, you wouldn't want to make any money, like, to live a comfortable life, to pay your bills and stuff like that?
Yes, in that matter, but no, it's not going to make me happy.
So how much money would that be if you had to, if you could just pick a number?
Ain't no number equals happiness.
Okay. Now, how much money do you need to make each year to live a comfortable life?
Wow. I'm not sure.
You had to throw out a number.
A couple thousand.
A couple thousand, like 2,000?
Oh, wow.
That's a couple.
Man. A year, you said?
A whole year.
Damn. I don't know.
So first of all, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to do this interview with you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Sabria.
Sabria. Nice to meet you, Sabria. And where are you from, Sabria?
South Philly.
South Philly. And are you single or are you married?
I'm single.
Uh-oh. So do you prefer eating out more or do you prefer a nice home-cooked meal?
A home cooked meal.
Nice. Can you cook?
Yes, I can.
What's your specialty?
Salmon. I make some real good jerk salmon with some jasmine rice and asparagus. And I make a spicy sauce from scratch and I drizzle it over the rice and the asparagus. It's so good.
That sounds really good. I'm hungry now. Interview over. Second, no, just kidding. Would you date a guy that drove Uber full-time for a living?
That's a hard, typical question. Using for him or the car?
Just like if that was your boyfriend. If that was going to be your boyfriend, would you date him? If that was going to be your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the first thing that you would do if you were to win the lottery?
A good family lawyer. Or hire my old family lawyer.
You would get a good family lawyer.
Yes.
That is a wise woman, some wise words spoken.
A couple.
Ideally, if you could pick your salary.
At least 50,000.
At least 50,000. Okay. So what's the first thing you would do if you were to win the lottery?
Woo. Leave town. Just get up and go.
You would just leave?
Yes, because you don't want nobody to know where you live at, nothing like that. You don't want nobody to know what's going on. So, of course, you want to leave. I'm pack up my kids and we out.
But they don't know that you won the lottery.
They don't have to know. We leaving. We out of here.
Okay. Would you date a guy that made less money than you?
Yes.
Okay. So how much money do you need to make each year for you to live a comfortable life?
Well, I'm struggling right now, so
ideally, if it was up to you and you can pick your salary, how much money would you want to make to live a comfortable life?
See, that's crazy because I plan on owning businesses, so that income
Smart
would
idea.
be The income would be the income. If you own a couple businesses, if you own, let's say you own some property, that's one income. That rent coming in from there. Let's say you own a couple products, you sell them out of whatever store. That revenue is coming in, however that's coming in, and you have a study business or whatever that income is coming in.
So if you had to pick one number, if somebody was going to hire you right now on the spot and say pick your salary, what would you say?
I can't. It's a hard question.
Oh my gosh, this is a hard question for a lot of people.
It's a hard question.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for doing this interview with me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, so what's your name?
Rena.
Rena, nice to meet you, Rena. And just up this way, a little. And where are you from, Rena?
West Philadelphia.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. And are you single or married?
I'm single.
And do you prefer to eat a nice home-cooked meal, or do you like to eat out?
Home cooked meal.
Nice. Do you cook?
Yes.
What's your specialty?
I love steak.
Steak. I like steak. Steak. What else? Just steak?
Steak, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, all of it.
Soul food. And would you date a guy that made less money than you?
Yeah. I don't think it matter about how much he make, just as long as he help out.
As long as he helps out. You hear that, fellas? And how much money do you need to make each year to live a comfortable life?
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Everybody says that's a hard question.
It is because month to month you got different expenses. So
if you could pick your salary, and somebody was going to hire you like right now, and they say you pick your salary, how much money do you want to make this year?
I say over 60,000. I don't know.
Over 60,000. See, that's good. That's a good answer. Okay. So, would you date a guy that drove Uber full time?
Yeah, hustle is a hustle.
Heard that. And what's the first thing that you would do if you won the lottery right now?
Oh man, I'd probably buy a house.
Buy a house. And what's the second thing you do?
Me and my kids is going shopping.
Nothing wrong with that. You heard that, man? You going shopping?
I don't know, cause
Any number.
Any number?
Yeah.
I'm 21, so I'm gonna say 21. I'm just 21.
$21 a year?
I'm 20. No, I don't like $21.
No,
Not a year.
Okay. All
All right. Let's say.
We can skip that question.
Let's just say 100,000 a year.
100,000. That's a good number. That's dope. I could deal with that. I would make 100,000. I'd love that. So, would you date a guy that drove Uber full time?
If it's working for him and he's still able to assist with me, then I would be fine with that.
Awesome answer. So, what would be the first thing you did if you hit the lottery right now?
Pay off debt. Pay off my mother's mortgage. Get a new car.
That's like 3 things right there. But the first thing you do is pay off debt.
Pay off debt.
That'd be for pay off your debt. That's a very, very smart answer, and I'd like to thank you for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate you. And I'd like to thank you for doing this interview, Belinda. Appreciate you. All right, Christina, I'd like to thank you for doing this interview with me. All right, thank you for doing this interview with me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up today. We got a nice group of people and we had some great answers today, and I was really happy with everything that everybody said. So if you're not subscribed to the channel at this time, please, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, these women are single. They don't care what type of occupation that you have. They don't care if you drive for Uber full time. They don't care if you make less money than them. And only one woman wanted somebody that her ideal salary be 100,000. Another one was 60,000, and the other ones were just flabbergasted. They didn't know how much money they wanted to make a year to be happy. One woman didn't need to make any money. That was crazy. So, guys, it's your boy A-Dubb, man. Stay tuned for some more stuff like this. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're making shirts, man. Tomorrow's T-shirt Wednesdays. So we're making some T-shirts tomorrow, and I want you to stick around so you can see what designs I come up with and show you guys how you can do it at home too. It's your boy, man, A-Dubb. I'm out. Peace. Turn up that, crank it up.
Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right